Hi guys, I'm really excited to share one of my first videos with you on how I've been so successful as a Beachbody coach in my first month. Tomorrow marks my 1 month anniversary as a coach. I became Emerald on October the 1st and I hit Success Club 14 my first month. This month I've hit Success Club 8 and I've recruited 5 coaches so far, which is pretty exciting. So anyways, I guess the first thing I want to talk about is kind of, a lot of it's been trial and error for me. I'm very into learning things and kind of going out and making things happen. So I did a lot of reading because I wanted to figure out how the business worked, but at the same time I also I kind of went and did my own thing. So I've made lots of mistakes and I've learned as I've gone. So one of the biggest things is just, you know what, stop making excuses. I didn't really want to make this video because I'm really nervous actually. I'm at work. I look like crap. So, but you know what, it's not an excuse. I don't know when I'm going to have time to do it, so I'm doing it now. So stop making excuses. Second is go out of your comfort zone like I'm doing right now. Being a Beachbody coach is totally about doing what other people don't want to do or doing what other people can't do. So go out and go out of your comfort zone and talk to people that you don't know. And another really big thing that I have just recently done is sharing that you're a Beachbody coach. I was really hesitant to do this at first. I'm not really sure why. I was just scared of it. From criticism or whatever else. I didn't want to do it, but I've kind of come out of the closet, I guess, that I am a coach, and it's actually, I'm getting a lot of people just messaging me on their own, saying, hey, you know, we wondered how you lost all that weight. Well, it wasn't all Beachbody. At least they realized that I do have something of value to give them. Along with that is just like everybody says, is to post on Facebook 3 to 5 times a day, just different things. And I'm kind of guilty of this, that I've been posting a lot of nutrition and fitness stuff, but I guess I should be posting other kind of fun stuff too. So I'm going to try to make an effort to do that from now on. And then of course you've got your 3 vital behaviors: invite, 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 be a product of the product by exercising and drinking your Shakeology, and of course your personal development. So as far as inviting is concerned, I mean, I started out kind of doing the faux pas of mass messaging people on Facebook that I thought would be good fits, and posting Beachbody ads, which I guess are also kind of bad. If you go through your Coach Basics box on the Beachbody website, it kind of explains all this, but I did that before I got to that stuff. I also created a general group, a general fitness, health and fitness group, and I added people, and now I've also starting, and then since then I've started tailoring ads to my challenge groups, so I'm inviting specific people to my challenge groups. I started out using the how to invite template when I first started talking to people. Which worked, but now it's becoming more natural. I'm just actually going out and I'm just talking to people, and I'm building relationships and reconnecting with people that I haven't spoken to in 10, 15, 20 years. Maybe it hasn't been that long, but maybe 15 years. So using the form technique, family, occupation, recreation, and then giving them some sort of a message at the end. And then usually by the end of the conversation, I mean, they've already seen my Facebook posts and my groups, and they're wondering how I lost weight, and they're asking me questions, and I'm talking to them about how I'm planning on retiring from Saudi Arabia from being an RT in a year's time. And so they're asking me a lot of questions about it, which is a great conversation starter. So then another thing that I do is that, so when I naturally connect with people, sometimes I send them videos just to help rather than me trying to explain everything, and I generally invite everybody to be a discount coach, especially if they're buying a challenge pack. I mean, there's no extra cost for it, so I just kind of suggest, hey, like, if you want to join as a discount coach, then you can get 25% off in the future. And if you don't want to continue on with it, you know, there's no harm in trying it. So right now I'm trying to build myself up that way. And then as I've been told, the good coaches will come from a challenge group, which I don't have any challenge. Well, I don't have any challenge group finishers yet. So I'm working on that. Hopefully in another month's time, I'll be able to get some really good coaches out. And the biggest thing is that I'm just genuine with people. I'm honest. And I'm passionate, and I guess they can see that through my Facebook posts. Prove the products work. I mean, that basically drinking your Shakeology and your exercise. One other thing is that if you don't have a transformation, you know what, don't worry about it. One of the things that I've noticed in the past couple days, I've just finished the 3-day refresh, and posting that online and posting how I felt for the past 3 days has really gained a lot of interest and likes on Facebook. So, I mean, if you're looking for kind of like a quick fix, the 3-day refresh is perfect. You can at least kind of talk about your journey over those 3 days. I lost 3 pounds and an inch off my chest and my waist and 2 inches off my stomach in 3 days. So now today I've started the 21-day fix. So I'm pretty excited to start my challenge group on Sunday. And then and just doing your own transformation with your challenge group. Personal development has been a huge thing for me. It's honestly changed my life. Even if you're not a Beachbody coach, I recommend it to anybody. I've always liked to learn and always wanted to learn more about everything that I'm doing. So like I said, when I first joined, I did a lot of reading. I read through the Coach and the Emerald boxes. I watched a ton of videos just on how to get to Diamond, how to get to Emerald. And I just constantly wanted to learn and make myself better. So, and the thing is, you don't need to wait until you know everything. Start now and then read and change your tactics like I did. I did all the faux pas first and then learned from them. Not a big deal. I've mentioned it before, but the 30-day push has been amazing for me. It's helped me figure out exactly what I want and what my priorities are. Some of those priorities being that teaching at the university and finishing up my thesis, my master's, really aren't big priorities right now for me. It's going home to Canada or the States and working in a job that I love, like coaching and helping other people. I definitely recommend that you go through the Beachbody, the website, the training, and do the Coach Basics and the Emerald training, because it's really valuable. It just kind of teaches you the basics, and then go through the Coach Basics and the Emerald to Diamond, the groups, the month-long groups, if you can get a chance, because I mean, we're only a couple days into it and I'm already learning so much. I've learned how, what customers I want. I've learned how to target my customers and my coaches, that I don't really just want anybody and everybody. And there's a certain market out there for me that's going to be more valuable to me. Another thing that has really helped, especially as a new coach, is how to be organized and stay organized. Kendra Fletcher had this amazing video. I think it's called Getting Organized. And she mentioned a ton of amazing stuff on that. Basically that you should be focusing and not multitasking, something that I'm kind of guilty of there. Creating a weekly checklist and following that weekly checklist to stay on task. Creating a to-do list and creating systems and processes that you can reuse so that you can use your time better. Another thing that I'm kind of guilty of is being a perfectionist. I like to make everything perfect. So I'm working on that too, is just, you know, trying to allow little mistakes here and there. It's not going to be the end of the world. And getting rid of the busy work. So I've done that recently. I had been concentrating before on doing all this reading and trying to figure out exactly how to be a coach and how to be the best coach I could be when I wasn't out there inviting, which that's what's, you know, that's what our business is inviting people and getting them to purchase the products and doing challenge groups. And I wasn't doing that. I was reading about how to do that. So just get out there, do it. And the more you do it, the more you just try to build those relationships with people and talk to them and kind of throw, you know, it's just going to come. It's going to become natural. We've had tons and tons of coaches before us that have been very, very successful. So just use what they've got, modify it to yourself, and don't try to, as they say, recreate the wheel. And then the biggest thing, I think, in being successful is just belief in yourself. I mean, if you don't believe in yourself, why should anybody else believe in you? Like they say, fake it till you make it. That's kind of, I mean, as a paramedic and a respiratory therapist, I learned very early as a student that you can't just walk into a patient, you know, into a scene or a patient's room and freak out, because the patient's going to freak out. So kind of the same concept as coaching. You know, like just be confident, even if you're not. Just you know, just pretend that you are, and just do it, because you know what? If you believe in yourself, everybody else has to believe in you too. There's no stopping you. So that's really all I've got to say. I wanted to kind of throw in there about my biggest success to date. Was just today I was talking to an old coworker that I haven't seen in probably about, oh God, 6 to 8 years, and just really had an amazing conversation with her that made me smile all day, and actually that prompted me to do this video, because I wanted to share with you guys how I've been successful, and about this biggest success. And it was just a natural conversation that kind of led to her talking about seeing all my posts and, you know, and different recipes and stuff, and then going into how she, you know, what she was doing for fitness, and then getting into nutrition. And then I just brought up the Beachbody, you know, thinking that she would be a great coach, because she's very similar to me, very motivated, and in the healthcare profession. So she was very, very excited, which makes me so excited. I really want to help her accomplish her goals, and I'm looking forward to helping her. Now, she hasn't committed yet. She's very interested. She needs to go talk to her boyfriend about it. But you know what? Even if it's an objection, it was a great experience. It was awesome to connect with somebody like that. And it was just so cool. And like Carl said in the wake up call this week, it's all about planting seeds. So even if she doesn't commit right now, I've planted the seed there. So come December, if you know she doesn't want to join now, come December, she's going to think of me, and she's going to think of me in January when she wants to make her goals, create her goals, and be successful. But anyways, it was kind of, I'm not very good at this whole video thing. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna go back to work now and get out of the spare room here with all the ventilators at work. And I hope you guys have a wonderful hump day, I guess. All right, see you later.